For decades, the story of the first Americans was a simple one. We thought we had it all figured out. The theory was called Clovis First. It told a story of big game hunters who crossed a land bridge from Asia around 13,000 years ago, leaving behind their signature stone tools known as Clovis points. For a long time, this was the accepted truth. But like any good detective story, a single piece of evidence that doesn't fit can change everything. Our investigation begins in Monte Verde, Chile. Here, archaeologists found evidence of human settlement dating back 14,500 years, a full millennium before the Clovis people were thought to have arrived. This discovery sent shockwaves through the scientific community. If people were in southern Chile so early, how did they get there? And did the Clovis First story even make sense anymore? This single clue opened the floodgates. Suddenly, investigators, our archaeologists, started finding more and more sites that challenged the timeline. In Oregon, 14,300-year-old human DNA was found in Paisley Caves. But the most stunning discovery came from White Sands National Park in New Mexico. Preserved in an ancient lakebed were human footprints dated to an astonishing 23,000 years ago. This wasn't just a small crack in the Clovis theory. It was a complete shattering. Humans were in the Americas during the peak of the last ice age. This raises a huge question for our investigation. If the way across the land bridge was blocked by massive ice sheets, how did they get here? What do you think? Could early humans have reached the Americas during the height of the Ice Age? Share your theories in the comments below. The new evidence forces us to consider new possibilities. One leading theory is a coastal migration route. Early people may have traveled down the Pacific coast in small watercraft, living off the rich marine life. Some even propose a more radical idea, the Solutrean hypothesis, suggesting a transatlantic crossing from Europe, though this is highly debated. The genetic evidence, however, consistently points back to an ancient Siberian origin for nearly all Native American populations. The story of the first Americans is far from solved. What we once thought was a straightforward tale has become a complex and fascinating mystery. We've gone from a single migration to a story of multiple waves, different routes, and a human presence that stretches back tens of thousands of years. The investigation is ongoing, and each new discovery adds another piece to the puzzle. The story